I want our brand to be like Apple, to be like Amazon. When people see our PowerCat logo, I want them to just have this feeling of pride, of ownership, of Central.
Just enjoy the moment, okay? Got a lot of people out here to watch you play new era Central football right now. All right, enjoy the moment, play, compete your butt off, have fun, play the game that you love to play, and do it in a way that we've been talking about. Physical, fearless, aggressive, and be a bunch of savages out there. You got me?
Yes, sir. That line right, time to come out and compete, man. Time to come out and compete.
We're excited, man, and just proud about what's being built. Together, we are going to do something really special here. It's all about putting Central football and Central athletics back on the map. I love our process. I love the way our guys are working right now, and look forward to spreading the good news about what's about to happen here.
That's the biggest difference, I think, with Seminole already being here. There's kids wanting to move back to Central to come play for Seminole, where in the past it was kids leaving Central.
Just kids leaving to go to U-High, Catholic. Well, when Redemptress was here, Lord.
Yeah, they pulled a lot of our
If
kids.
Redemptress would have been in the city limits of Central, all those titles would have been here, no doubt.
Close the gates is a tremendous portion of what we got to do to make sure that we take this thing to the next level. Guys are always leaving the city and going to other schools, and that's one of the things that we want to do an awesome job of, developing relationships with guys at young ages and making sure that they stick around. Fight or flight is something we came up with in the last couple of years. Trying to bring that ferocity and that intensity out.
Fight or flight juices me up. By the time we finish fight or flight, I'm gassed for the rest of practice.
All out, all effort, and fight to the whistle.
Mano drill where these guys gotta either make a decision to bow up or bow out.
It's a one-on-one, you gotta beat your man. You gotta be physical, you gotta come at the ball, you gotta get ready to hit.
You lined up across the guys from you. Who's gonna be more physical? Who's gonna dominate the line of scrimmage? Who's gonna get off? Who's gonna make a play?
You can see with every single rep as you're watching the film, just the competitive fire and energy get more and more and more intense.
Really test our players' grit, their physicality.
The more a kid experiences those scenarios, the more intense and ferocious they're going to play out there on the football field. One of the things that we're trying to do is just pull out this savage killer instinct inside of these guys that, when you walk in between the white lines, the switch flips.
Full of energy, the kids love it. They're bringing energy behind them, and it's a way for us to compete with each other every single day.
That's been a great drill for us, and certainly something that's brought out some great competitive instincts in these guys.
Find a home, get moving. Find a home, get moving.
Coach D'Estasio is exactly who we were looking for when we kind of first had this idea and this inspiration. Accelerate the greatness of every program around us, and we feel like the base level of work ethic, mental and physical toughness is at a certain degree, that it's just going to make every program around it better. When you look at Coach D'Estasio's background, he's a guy that's got an Ivy League education. He's got his master's in exercise physiology. He's got 10 years of college coaching experience, 3 of which he was a head strength coach for a major college. And then the years that he spent training Navy SEALs and in the Air Force training people is something that I just think, man, wow, this guy has sat in the rooms with all these elite performers and trained them.
Our number one goal is to get these kids in here and understand what the process of training really is. How consistency is going to breed better results, which breeds championships. Developing and enriching their habits of daily life and making this a part of their culture and a part of who they are as Central High School, Central Middle School athletes.
The base level of professionalism that he's going to bring in here and his approach is going to be something that's I think going to take every athlete on this campus to the next level.
That requires daily effort, it requires a lot of just coming in here and doing the things that we ask them to do at a very high level and making it part of just who they are, building it into their DNA.
Right, go run! Move, move, move!
I really look for Coach Gyro and Coach Stasio to be a dynamic duo. The things that Coach Gyro does extremely well is just bringing the energy, the effort, the intensity. He is a guy that every kid inside of this room, inside of this program believes in.
Let's go, quick, quick, quick. Shift your feet, hip with the shoulder width.
He's
Shift
been
your
running
feet.
it, by himself for these past 3 or 4 seasons. I'm just excited about the way those guys are going to work together and really how their skill sets are going to complement one another as well.
Me and Coach Stasio sat down a good bit, and I'm excited for the opportunity to learn from him.
Definitely a boost performance on and off the field. Just the extra meals with the calories and the weight gain. It'll help everybody just get stronger, faster.
Yep, good.
The weight room helped me a lot. Helped me get big. Coach Gyro, he believed in me, told me a lot of things that kept me going in the weight room, take it serious. Once I started taking it serious, I started to see weight improvement. I started lifting better.
Punch them elbows to the sky. Punch them elbows to the sky.
In the weight room, you get out of it what you put into it. But the type of men we're trying to mold and create and put in society are guys who are blue collar, that are going to work for everything they have, get it out the mud, and know that nothing's ever handed to you, everything's earned, and what you get out of life is what you put into it.
Lock in!
It takes no talent to go in there and get after it and push yourself, and develop a mental and physical toughness that we try to hang our hat on.
There is a lot to work with here. We're very raw. There's a lot of talent, and there's a lot of effort and will ready to be tapped into.
We're going to hang our hat on is our off-season, our weight room, our physicality, our toughness, and that's all built during the months of January, July.
We expect to win, and that's the goal, and that's what we're driving for. And we're putting that in front of the kids, and we're not going to shy away from that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Donald! All right, Donald! Let's go! There's going to be no reason for somebody to leave this city and to go anywhere else because we're going to have the best product.
Establishing ourselves as the premier program in Louisiana. You want to be a top athlete in the state of Louisiana. You want to go to the high schools that are winning championships, doing things the right way.
I like our top 22, man. Okay. Got to figure out where everybody fits, but
executing at a very high level year in, year out.
Bringing back to where Friday nights in the Cat House is a community event.
The town just pretty much shut down while we're still at school on a Friday. It was awesome. It made me want to play, but I wanted to be a part of it.
People are proud to wear that Power Cat on their chest, proud to wear that jersey on the field, and represent our central community as a whole.
Good job, Alex! Great work!
We're closing the gates around this place, and that if you live in this district, this is where you come and this is where you play football.
It was a big deal here to play football at Central.
We want our kids in Central to stay in Central.
good job, bro. Good job. Good job, baby. Good job.
The kids seem like they're ready to run through a wall for the new coaching staff, and that, as a parent, that makes me excited that there's adults at the school that care about my kids.
Good spring. Good spring. Good job, bro. Good job, bro. Have fun? The investment's there, the investment in human beings, which is what I call flesh and blood. I'm proud of the track that we're on. I'm proud of this body of people that are here to support you. All right, and come Friday nights when another team rolls in here, this thing's gonna be packed out, okay? Everybody's excited about what you guys are doing and about what you guys have accomplished so far, all right? Everybody knows we got a long way to go. The investment in the brick and mortar and the equipment and the things that it takes to run a championship caliber program. I love you, I appreciate you, I am having a blast being your football coach, all right? Keep doing what you're doing. We got a great thing ahead of us. Once we get all that stuff built and we build those relationships, I think the gates will be closed. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, baby girl. What you say? Where's the rest of your brothers? There they are. Where you at, dude? Where you at, dude? Hey, buddy, what's happening? How you doing, man?
You want me on a football team?
Yeah! Bo Cephas, what's up? Oh! What's happening?